I started it in, I guess, technically Moye Springs, Idaho. My family lived there while I was in high school. And so I
Okay.
got my first job for a general contractor working weekends and summers cleaning up job sites as a freshman. From there, the general contractor that I worked for is a small home builder, like owner operator with a handful of other guys. And I just worked alongside them. I just, from the very beginning, learning how to sweep a floor to stacking material to how to stack it on a trailer versus how to stack it on the ground, just like little
Yeah.
basics to how to use a skill saw and then how to swing a hammer and what a nailing pattern is and how to use a tape measure and how to cut and, just one step at a time. And by the end of high school, at least in my mind, obviously, I thought I knew everything.
Right. Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah, yeah. But by the end of high school, I was fairly proficient with most all of the construction tools, especially in residential construction, and really comfortable with like the mechanical, electrical, plumbing trades. Not performing them, but just like comfortable being around them. And I
Right.
understood well kind of what the different relationships were between the different trades and who goes first and who goes second, and when the next steps are gonna happen.
Yeah. Job site etiquette, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's
Uh,
whose way to stay out of.
yeah, yeah, totally. And a lot of just working with having the blessing of being able to work around guys that like cared enough to tell me what's going on in their head or like what we're doing next versus just the boss or the foreman or whatever that's just like dig this ditch and tell me when you're done. Or cut 50 boards that are this long, this length and there's no explanation of why or like what they're going to be for or anything. They're just like do this and then do the next thing. I was really blessed with like guys at a young age that were like, okay, you're going to cut this and this is why. And here, now you're going to go install them and you'll see why it matters that you cut to the 16th of an inch or whatever it is.